Welcome to the Tree Farm in Bend, Oregon, one of the most distinctive luxury residential communities on Bend's Westside. If you're considering moving to Bend and you're looking for privacy, large acreage, custom homes, mountain views, and immediate access to the outdoor lifestyle that Central Oregon is famous for, the Tree Farm is a neighborhood worth knowing about. As we drive through the community, one of the first things you'll notice is how different this feels from, typical Bend, Oregon subdivisions. The Tree Farm encompasses approximately 533 acres, but there are only 50 residential home sites, which each home site approximately 2 acres. More than 400 acres were preserved as permanent open space. So instead of trying to maximize the number of houses, the community was intentionally designed around low density, open space, and the existing landscape. That gives the Tree Farm a very different character from many newer Bend neighborhoods, especially on the west side of Bend. You have tall ponderosa pines, native vegetation, rock outcroppings, substantial separation between homes, and depending on the particular property, some spectacular views toward the Cascade Mountains. The history behind the property is also interesting. The land was purchased by the Miller family in 1955 and operated as an actual working tree farm. When residential development was eventually planned, the Miller family partnered with Brooks Resources and Westbend Property Company. Development began in 2016, and all of the original home sites were sold by 2017. Today, what you see is primarily a collection of individual designed custom luxury homes rather than rows of similar production homes. Architecturally, you'll see a mixture of contemporary Northwest design, modern mountain architecture, and homes designed specifically around their individual sites. Because these are approximately 2-acre properties, there's considerably more room for privacy, landscaping, garages, outdoor living areas, and other amenities that you'll typically find closer to the center of Bend. Real estate values here also put the Tree Farm firmly into Bend's luxury real estate market. There are so few properties in the neighborhood that inventory can be extremely limited, and values can vary substantially depending on the home itself, its size and quality, views, privacy, improvements, and the particular location within the community. Some Tree Farm properties have traded in the multi-million-dollar range, and exceptional custom homes can command considerably more. So when evaluating a property here, I wouldn't simply compare its price per square foot with a conventional Bend subdivision. The land, approximately 2-acre setting, architecture, views, and access to preserved open space all contribute to the value. And then there's the location. This is where the Tree Farm becomes particularly interesting for somebody relocating to Bend, Oregon, specifically for the Central Oregon lifestyle. The neighborhood sits at the western edge of Bend, immediately adjacent to the Shevlin Park and U.S. Forest Service land. Shevlin Park is one of Bend's signature natural areas with Tumalo Creek, ponderosa forest, and an extensive network of walking, running, and biking trails. From this part of Bend, you're also connected to the enormous trail network extending west into the Deschutes National Forest. For mountain bikers, this puts you very close to Phil's Trail Network, one of the best-known mountain biking areas in Bend. The broader Westside trail system includes connections toward areas such as Marzak, the Shevlin Park Trail System, and miles of additional single-track and forest roads. You're also positioned on the side of town that leads toward Mount Bachelor and the Cascade Lakes. Tree farm isn't going to appeal to everybody. If your priority is walking out of your front door and being right at the restaurants and the shops, there are neighborhoods closer to downtown Bend that might be a better fit for you. But if your vision of living in Bend means 2 acres, tall ponderosa pines, privacy, custom architecture, mountain views, Shevlin, Phil's, Mount Bachelor, all of those things on the west side, then the tree farm might be worth considering further. I'm Paul Frazier with Mr. Bend, Oregon Real Estate. I've lived here in Bend for 30 years now, and these neighborhood drive-through tours are designed to give you a real-world look at what's actually like to live in the different communities throughout Bend and Central Oregon. If you're researching the tree farm, Westbend real estate, luxury homes in Bend, Oregon, or relocating to Central Oregon, I hope this tour gives you a much better feel for the neighborhood than you can get simply by looking at listings. Thanks for watching.